Initially, a mission to explore Lake Vostok in Antarctica was cancelled due to environmental concerns, but subsequent scans of the area revealed something even more puzzling. A team of scientists from the National Science Foundation swooped in to conduct an extraordinary series of low-altitude aerial surveys over the lake, using cutting-edge technology to map out gravitational, magnetic, and thermal activity beneath the ice. And boy, did they hit the jackpot! In the process, they stumbled upon a jaw-dropping find, a massive magnetic anomaly covering the entire southeast shore of the lake. The sheer size of the anomaly alone is mind-boggling. It has got scientists scratching their heads trying to figure out the source or reasons for its existence. One theory is that the Earth's crust near the lake is thinner under this area due to its formation, causing a local magnetic anomaly. Another possible explanation is that the anomaly could be caused by a buildup of metals, but until they can find concrete evidence, this incredible discovery remains an enigma. Furthermore, Antarctica's Taylor Glacier is home to a magnificent waterfall that has become the talk of the town. It was first discovered in 1911 by Australian geologist Griffith Taylor, but it wasn't until recently that scientists were able to uncover the truth behind the blood-red colour of this cascade. The water's crimson hue had initially been attributed to red algae, but it was eventually discovered that something else was responsible for the strange phenomenon. After using echolocation to investigate what lay beneath the glacier, researchers discovered that the waterfall is fed by a subglacial brine lake, rich in iron and hypersaline water. The water from the lake is under such high pressure that it is forced out through tiny openings in the ice, and when it comes into contact with oxygen, it turns red due to the oxidization of the iron. This stunning waterfall offers scientists a unique opportunity to study the microbial life of the region without having to drill deep into the Arctic ice sheet. The pool that feeds the waterfall was sealed off millions of years ago, and this has allowed ancient bacterial species to evolve in isolation. This discovery raises the possibility that there may be other subglacial lakes in Antarctica that harbour microbial life waiting to be discovered. Antarctica is believed to contain a lot of evidence of extraterrestrial objects, one of which is the Martian meteorite named Allen Hills 84001. This meteorite is unique as it allegedly bears signs of life on Mars. In 1996, scientists from NASA's Johnson Space Center in Houston announced that they found microbial fossils in the meteorite. Allen Hills 84001 was discovered in December 1984 by a meteorite hunting expedition in Antarctica. The meteorite weighed approximately 1.93 kilograms and was shaped like a rounded bridge brick or a large potato, partially covered with black glass. The interior of the meteorite was initially green, which was unusual since the glass or fusion crust forms on all meteorites. However, the inside appears to be mostly grey back on Earth. Allen Hills 84001 is an igneous rock that formed about 4.5 billion years ago from molten lava, possibly from an ancient Martian volcano. This meteorite is similar to diogenites, an important group of igneous meteorites, and was classified as one of them until 1994 when researchers recognized its Martian origin. After crystallizing and cooling about 4 billion years ago, Allen Hills 84001 was heated and deformed by a strong shock, possibly caused by a nearby asteroid or meteorite impact. Later, about 3.6 billion years ago, liquid flowed through the meteorite and deposited rounded globules of carbonate materials. These carbonate globules could potentially contain Martian fossils. The only other visible event in the meteorite's history is another shock event that could have happened when it was launched off Mars due to a meteorite impact. To escape Mars, ALH 84001 must have been ejected from the planet's surface at a speed greater than Mars' escape velocity, which is approximately 5 kilometers per second, or about 11,000 miles per hour. The meteorite impact is the sole recognized natural process that can transport rocks at such high velocities, with volcanoes being incapable of propelling rocks at comparable speeds. If a massive asteroid or meteorite hit Mars, certain rocks on its surface could be expelled at speeds greater than the planet's escape velocity, resulting in their complete departure from the planet. Scientists have found additional proof that Antarctica has been struck by extraterrestrial objects, and the evidence this time is so vast that previous meteorite impacts pale in comparison. By using 2 satellites, the team of researchers discovered a crater that covered more than 450 kilometres and was buried under 1.5 kilometres of ice. They speculate that this impact might have caused the largest mass extinction in Earth's history, which occurred approximately 250 million years ago. According to scientists, the Wilkes Land impact had a catastrophic effect on the planet and its inhabitants, and almost all life was extinguished. The discovery was made by a joint mission aimed at measuring anomalies in Earth's gravitational field to show how mass is distributed on the planet and how it changes over time. Further study of collected data revealed evidence of the enormous crater. Some scientists suggest that a metallic M-class asteroid might be concealed in the depths of Antarctica near Wilkes Land. This colossal impact is thought to have generated an enormous quantity of dust, creating a hostile environment, months of darkness, and caustic acid rain that transformed the planet into a living hell. Only a small number of prehistoric shellfish were able to survive the catastrophic event, which resulted in the extinction of most marine and land creatures, and ultimately led to the emergence of the dominant group of animals, dinosaurs, over the next 200 million years. The Permian Age, which ended around 250 million years ago, was brought to a bleak end by this event. Despite the fact that 80 to 90% of all marine and terrestrial life is believed to have died during that time, scientists still disagree about the cause of this mass extinction. While some scientists suspect meteorite impacts, others believe that volcanic activity accompanied by massive CO2 emissions caused the mass extinction.